What's going on, guys? WhiteFox1225 here with another video, and today we're going to be talking about Unturned. Unturned is a multiplayer zombie survival game, and it's one of the many zombie survival games, especially one of the many zombie survival games that's in early access on Steam. But this one's a little different, and that's why I like it. The graphics have a Minecraft style to them, the game's really bright, kind of happy, and it's different from a lot of those other games because it's not so serious, not so dull, and it just is kind of unique in the way that it's kind of blocky and colorful and just kind of fun to be in. The game is free to play also, so you don't have to pay anything to play. Again, it is in early access, but if you want, you can pay a $5 upgrade to get double XP, some better drops, and go on specific servers. So right now you can just download the game, get right into it, and it plays kind of casually, and we can talk about that in a little bit, but it is really fun to play. It does have basic survival mechanics, so you're going to be looting a lot, searching for different materials and food. You have to eat to keep yourself alive, you have health, you have stamina, you have all the things you would expect in a survival game. But you can find food in a couple different ways. You can scavenge and find MREs and things like that. You can also go fishing, you can also plant crops and eat the vegetables, you can hunt animals, and of course you can scavenge like I was saying before. There's definitely a lot of depth in the game, probably more than you expect in a free-to-play game. Someone took a lot of time and energy to make all these cool features. Other than that, like in any really good survival game, there's base building. So the base building is kind of like Rust in my experience. You can put, different structures together using different parts. You can make containers to hold your things. You can make beds that you'll spawn back on when you die. Again, it's really in depth, and honestly it's as good as any survival game. Even if you're paying $40 for that survival game, this is all the features that would have, which is really impressive. You can also craft, so you can craft weapons. The crafting system is pretty in depth too and really fun to use. There's vehicles scattered around the map, and I'm talking boats, helicopters, and cars, and you can go in all those things and ride around. The map itself is pretty well designed, but there's also a lot of different maps in the Steam Workshop that you can download and play on. It's not huge, but it's big enough that it doesn't feel constrained at all and feels pretty open. When you get in the game, you're going to have to choose a server. You can choose a PvE server or a PvP server where you can kill people. You can just make one with your friends and play privately, or you can also play solo. You're going to have to choose a map, and there's a couple game modes. There's easy, medium, and then hardcore, and all that has to do with the amount of loot and health and all that kind of stuff. Overall, guys, when I played the game, I really liked it. It's a little bit more casual, and what I mean by that is you can get in the game and start doing well immediately. You can find a gun, you can find loot. It's not as hard as things like Rust, where you have to pour hours just to get good and have, all that taken away from you in a matter of seconds if you're not logging on every day. This game has just so much potential because it's casual, but also has so much depth in its gameplay. I would definitely recommend you guys pick this up because it's completely free, again still in development, and there's a lot of cool things to come for the game. If you guys want to see more of my videos on this and other games, you can hit that subscribe button. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you have any questions or anything, leave them in the comments below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.